Enugu State Government has warned butchers and poultry farmers to stop selling animals and chicken that dies under mysterious circumstances. The warning issued by the Commissioner for Health and Agriculture follows public complaints about meat from animals with diseases. The government has initiated investigations and warned of serious health risks associated with consuming such meat. The public is urged to report suspicious activities through designated hotlines 0803 717 8703, 0806 686 5511, 0803 743 1577, 0803 337 5344. Now, these are the numbers that, if you're staying in Enugu State precisely, these are the numbers to reach out. If you notice any of these activities, yes, they have come saying that, they're saying that most of these meats are associated with health risks. Now, Mr. Boti, what do you think about butchers and poultry farmers selling out animals that are already dead, according to them, under mysterious circumstances? What do you think about that?
I think it's appalling for any vendor or butcher to sell animals that died under mysterious circumstances. The concern that most of the zoonotic diseases that affect animals, maybe birds, the likes, have capacity to create severe health crisis or danger on humans who consume such animals. So it is totally wrong.
Okay. So do you think that this has any link with the current economic hardship?
Hello?
I can hear you.
Okay.
So I was asking.
So I was saying that.
Okay.
Please go ahead. Go ahead.
I was asking, do you think that this has any link with the current economic hardship? Because some persons would be like, okay, since we cannot afford the live animals, and then let's go for this one. And of course, we know that majority do not know about this. And that's what I'm asking. Do you think that this have any link with the current economic hardship in the country?
Well, somehow it could, but however, no matter how bad the economic situation is, lives of the people should not further be endangered. Either by those consuming it, they are endangering their own lives, and for those selling it, they are endangering the lives of the people. So that the economy is hard, it's not a yardstick for anyone to sell or consume dead animals that you do not know what disease or diseases kill them and thereby endangering your life. So for me, I think
Are you there? We will just go on a very short break.
what you are presenting out for people to buy actually meet certain standards. There are certain standards that should not be compromised, and that is what we should prioritize. Life before profit, life before any other thing. So if economy is it shouldn't be of that point that because there is action in land, the people can consume dead animals because they feel they are cheaper to get. It is not compulsory to eat such if you don't have the means.
Okay, so Mr. Botti, who do you think is to be blamed here? Is it the person that sold the dead animal, or is it the buyer? Because of course, before a butcher goes to buy this, they definitely know that this animal is not alive, and they still go ahead to get it. And then also looking at the price of animals, rearing animals, like to take care of these animals these days is very expensive. Don't you think that also looking at the fact that they can't put such amount in rearing this stuff and then they would just throw it away? Because the idea is, as long as animal is dead, you don't have to eat it and you don't have to sell it. Asking, who is really to be blamed in this kind of situation? Is it the owner of the animal that knows that the animal is dead and decides to sell it, or is it the butcher that is very much aware that this animal is not alive and decided to buy? So who is to be blamed in this case?
Well, in terms of who is to be blamed, everybody involved is to be blamed. The buyer is to be blamed, except he doesn't know, but there are people who know and still continue to patronize such. And then, more importantly, is the seller who deliberately puts up.
All right, this is not just for Enugu State residents. We will say that this is also for, this is for everyone. It's not just for Enugu State residents. The ideal thing here, the warning we have gotten, even though it's from Enugu State, is don't eat dead animal and don't sell it. If you don't have money to get animal that you know is still alive, and then go for something, go for alternative, because there is serious health issues that is attached to that. And then the next story for today is from